Okay, I have decided to take this month's Wreath subscription box and turn it into Mardi Gras for my first project. I will do something St. Patrick's Day with it, but I don't do St. Patrick's Day in my shop. And so I was laying in bed last night and I thought, Terry, it's Mardi Gras colors. So here we go. This is a gorgeous mesh that I had in my shop. She is so pretty. Also a gorgeous mesh that I had in my shop. Super pretty. We'll start with this guy. What do I want to do here? I'm doing an evergreen vase. This is our sign. I love this sign. It's just a good traditional fleur-de-lis matte gold welcome sign. So that's our sign. I think even though these are both very grabby meshes, I'm going to do them together. I think they'll be okay. And they both have a pretty good end on them, so I'm not going to cut them again. We're going to do 20 inches. I'm used to putting it in my basket, and I filled my basket up with supplies from the Wreath subscription box. So what do you all have going on this week? We are 2 weeks from Christmas. It's go time. It is go time. I'm gonna cut one more. And then let's see where this gets us on our wreath. I forgot I had these two over here too. All right. I'm using an 18-inch frame. Just going through and spreading that all out. All right, so woodland ruffle. We're going to curl it 3 times, flip it, we're going to curl it 3 times, scrunch it up the center. It gives us this gorgeous butterfly effect, and I'm going to go in and start putting these in. girls hear that foil? That makes me so happy. This wreath is going to be stunning. This wreath is in the shop. I will post it below if you would like this for your home. And if you don't mind, if you're just here because you love watching my free videos, please share this video. Now, if you want to join my private group and see all the fun we're having inside, I will also post that below, and it's more detailed instructions and tutorials and fun bonus videos, tips and tricks for running your Etsy store. I call it Terry's Tips. Every now and then I just give you a little tip. Now, how many of you celebrate Mardi Gras? Leave a purple heart below if you celebrate Mardi Gras. I love the way this foil sounds. That is fun. That is fun. So far, I've just kind of stuck to that inside ring, and she's already looking nice and full. I love this color combination. So I pulled some ribbons from the box, but then I just went and pulled a ton of my own Mardi Gras ribbons, and we'll just see what works best for our design, right? Now, when you work with Mardi Gras, you want to talk about grabby meshes that will grab your clothes. You have to be careful what you wear in your shop when you're working on Mardi Gras, for sure. Some mesh will just grab you harder than others. This is a very vibrant, showy mesh, and it will stick to other mesh. You just have to be aware of all of that. Listen to the foil. That is too fun. They're really, I mean, Mardi Gras is just fun. There isn't much about Mardi Gras that's not fun. The ribbons are fun. The mesh is fun. I'm sure decorating your home for Mardi Gras is fun because Christmas comes down, but it's okay because look at all this amazing color that goes right back up. And you guys know I love colors, so y'all know this is Terry approved, right? Okay. Now, I'm just going to squeeze her into an oval shape. And then I'm going to go and put some around the outside. You can wait until you do all of these to push it into that oval shape, but I just wanted to go ahead and get the shape of the wreath before I start tucking in some more pieces here and there. This is another morning where I wish we could just listen to music. It would be so nice. I'm in the mood. Can you imagine just hanging out, playing some Christmas music, getting our Mardi Gras wreath together? Maybe one day. I can tell you that today I am locking down some planning for 2024. We are having a McKinsey Cole Board of Directors meeting very soon. I gotta get all the info together so we can make some plans. And hopefully if I get that done, I want to start on my blog. Really, I've started it. I shouldn't say start. I've started it, but really pulling the pieces together so it can launch first quarter of 2024, because that's definitely happening. All right, I'm going to move her aside, and I'm just going to cut a couple more cuts. 20 inches. I need to put, I mean, it's cutting fine, but I need to put a new blade in for sure. I haven't done that in a while. All right. Who is loving this mesh? This mesh is happiness, and you're going to ask where I got it, and you know I got it at Craft Outlet. You know what I'm going to say? It's from Craft Outlet. It just gets here so fast, you guys. And I'm also kind of a creature of habit. So I'm like, I already have my reward points rolling. I know I'll have it in 2 days. Bam. Done. I am on the East Coast, though, I will say. So I don't know if it's that easy for them everywhere. I have no idea. But at the top, they keep this little thing string, like across the top, and it tells you if they're packing orders the same day, next day, and then in the past, where there has been a little bit of a delay, they post it, like when you go to shop, it's posted right at the top. So you always know what's going on. And you can base your decisions from there. Okay, I honestly don't think I need any more. Right there. I need one right there. And it needs to be purple. This base, sheer happiness. Sheer happiness. Friends, wait till I pick this up and show it to you. This is fun. Look at her. She's gorgeous. We're going to go ahead and place our sign. I'm going to kind of put it up towards the top because I want a huge bow at the bottom, and I don't want it to cover up my sign. All right, let me get some felt. This looks like it might actually be 1/4 of an inch. It is, but I'm just going to still, to give myself that security, I'm going to put down just a couple of pieces, okay? I think this one would be okay, but I'm not falling for it. But I think if we just do 2, there will be no problems. And I think the way we're going to do it is this will be the top. That will nestle right in there. Huge bow, all of our picks, some ribbons, and I'm going to maybe attach it here and here, like on the inside a little bit, not right on the corners. All right. Like so. All right, that was probably loud. A little bit loud. That's okay. All right. Need you for my bow, so you get over there. Let's get our sign going into our frame here. Like so. Pick it up and show it to you girls when I get this complete. have our base made, we have our sign on, and when we come back, we are going to start cutting ribbons. Be right back. All right, girls, it's time for our bow. The theme for this bow is not small. I want it to be really large and gorgeous and just bellowing down through there. I'm going in with a 4-inch ribbon that I absolutely adore from last year. She's going to have 16-inch tails. Listen, Mardi Gras is not for minimalists, okay? These are my people. Maximalists all the way. All right. 7 inches on the loop. This ribbon has a gorgeous gold backing. I don't know if you can get this year. Maybe, probably. I haven't even looked because I still had this from last year. So 7 inches. Coming back down and giving it another 16-inch tail. Ended up being around 18-inch tail. That's okay. I'll fix it later. Put that back. For my 2.5, I'm going in with this from the box. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous. So I'm going to give her a dovetail. Three loops. 3. Yeah, heard me right. This ribbon is everything and more. Man, it's gorgeous. Now, I want to come in with these. It's a mask. It's a gold mask. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's lined in that green. And we're going to do 2 loops. Okay. And 2 of these for our finale. This is a gorgeous purple and gold harlequin with green accents. Heavy glitter. the no shed, so it's, I mean, it sheds, but you guys, it's nothing like it was before they started making the no shed. Nothing at all. All right, we can move her out of the way. We're going to be careful to get this stack off nice and tight. Don't want to lose the design of our bow. Put that chenille stem in. Then I'm going to put one across so I can get this into my design. I'm going to cover this center with this hex. This is like a hexagon gold, purple, green glitter type of situation. It'll add one more pop to that bow. All right, she's looking pretty. Oh my gosh. This is why I love Mardi Gras, friends. Oh, it's so stunning. Look at that. Wow. Wow is all I have to say. That might be my favorite Mardi Gras bow I've ever made. It has that wow factor. The homeowner that puts this on their door is going to be happy every time they approach their porch. I can promise you that. Wow. I'll finish her when we get her on, but look. And I know the window is back there casting light, but look, wait till you see this on the wall. You just wait. I want her right below my sign, but not covering. I'm actually going to put her a little bit lower because I want to put this rattan ball right there. And it might have to be a smaller one. But I want it right over my bow. Now I just have to get this down to the base and get it secure, and we can move on to all the fun stuff. All right, let me fluff it and then I will show you girls where we are. And yes, the tails are hanging down really far, and guess what? That's the drama I'm looking for here. I this to hang way down the door. That's the point. Now that big one fits there. Okay, this is where we are. Look at that bow. She is a stunner. All right. I want to get this placed, and then I'll start putting in my ribbon tails. And for me, I am going to wire it in, and I'll just use a Chanel stem. I was going to use my paddle wire, but we can just go with this. And I'm just running that through my ball. This is a rattan ball that has been heavily glittered. I just need it to help it pop back up through here. It'll pop through over here. I hope that'll get to the frame. It's just a heavily glittered. You know what? Do I have enough pine right here? We'll just glue her. I'm not used to being able to glue. Is there enough pine to grab? That's the problem. We're gonna glue her. So, lots of glue. Watch your fingers on the other side because this is full of holes and it's going to start coming out the down through there, right? If you're not careful. I'm trying to only get it on the design. But it's also a big heavy ball that needs to really get glued down in there. Now, I'm going to hold that for a second, but it can also glue to the edge of this sign. And that works perfectly. I spilled some on the sign and I just want to clean that up. I don't want that to stick to that sign and ruin it when I pull it off. This is a makeup applicator. So bear with me one moment because we need this to stick. And I'm going to hold it to the sign for a moment. Because it has to hit that perfectly. So just give me one moment. Let me see if there's anywhere else I can glue this because this is a big old ball. We'll glue it to that. I think she's in pretty good. So right now, this is what we have. Okay. I'm going to nestle this one right beside that one. Normally I like to do things in threes, but I don't feel like up here or anywhere else is going to make sense. Could put it in the bow. That would be really pretty. But I think it just needs to be nestled with this guy. And that's the perfect spot right there. I'm going to put the glue all over the greenery. And let it grab it that way. Right? And now we need to start cutting ribbon tails. I think for this one I'm going to do the green and the harlequin. She's in. All right. Green and harlequin. 13-inch tails. I'm just going to cut, I don't know, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. This is just stunning. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Let's give them a dovetail. All right, now I'm going to make our packets. Oh, this is, look. All right. If you're still with me and we're decorating this together, could you share this video? Let me know below what you think about this design. I think it is absolutely over the top gorgeous. As my 4-year-old granddaughter Kelsey says, gorgeous. It's gorgeous. All right. I'm just going in and placing these where I need a little bit of ribbon. Let me ask you girls this, because I am so hesitant to put St. Patrick's Day in my shop. How many of you decorate for St. Patrick's Day to the point that you put out a wreath? To the point that you go take down your winter wreath and you put up a St. Patrick's Day wreath and leave that up until you move into Easter. I know for a fact there are people that do, but I'm just curious. Do you girls? I don't. I like to put out a few things for the grand. I always put out things for the kids, but I never purchased a St. Patrick's wreath. So I'm curious, do you girls go to that, like, do you go all out at your house for St. Patrick's? I would love to know. This green, like, jeweled ribbon is pretty much everything. It is everything and more. All right. So, I'm going to move our ribbons aside, and we're going to start putting in all of the fun things. So, let me move my ribbon. I wonder why my son called me. He knows I'm on a video. So I pulled this green, gold, and gold. So I have my gold rattan. Why do I keep saying rattan? It's rattan. Rattan balls, and I want to get this out of my way, number one. But I want to put some of this green around all of this gold, right? So I want a stem cutter so bad. It's happening really soon. I'm gonna look when I get off of this live or video. Okay, that's a great size. Hey guys, my table is like really long. I have little short arms. I'm like, ah. And stretching and pots don't mix, so I try not to, but it happens. I'm gonna put this guy right in my bow because we need a little green in our life right there. I do have another green pick from the box. If I need to go grab it, I will. But for now, we're going with what we've got. I love the way these are tucking in. Now, there are things that I add on and I'm like, you know, I wish that wasn't so far out. Oh, wait. Where'd the big guy go? These are tucking in perfectly. They are making me very happy. All right, now I'm going to cut some of these, and we're not even using this guy because we don't need it. This is going to be plenty. Plenty. Get that out of my way. Then I'm just going to start. This has the heavy little glitter. Oh gosh, I love it so much. Mardi Gras, if you're not happy around Mardi Gras designs, I don't know what would make you happy. I'm going to use this entire pick. There is no sense in having anything left to be used somewhere else because this guy needs everyone. This wreath needs all of them. So let's start putting them in, and that is going to finish our first project from the box, which ended up being Mardi Gras. All right. I'm just looking at where I already have placed some things. And then I'm going to tuck this in. I cannot wait for you to see this on the wall. There's no way you can appreciate it laying down like this as much as you are going to when I get it up there. This is insanely just stunning. I used a ton of my own product, but the products that I did use from the box have just pushed it over the top. All right. Oh, she's so pretty. Make sure that's grabbing that pine. I'm just looking to see where I have a place that can grab. There we go. Definitely want it to grab. for these last 3 pieces, I'm actually going to pick this up. And I'm going to put this interest down here at the bottom because, you know, you can hear it outside my window today. Wind blows. And these tails are going to blow in the wind for sure. They'll be flowy. So I'm just going up under. Okay, our first project from the Wreath subscription box is done. I did end up using both rattan balls. I used one ribbon from the box, this gorgeous green, and I used 2 picks, one of the greens and one of the golds, and there's still a green and a gold. Well, is this a spray? I guess this is really a spray. There's 2 sprays left, a green and a gold spray left. So, she's so pretty, you guys. When I get her on the wall, I might trim the ribbons on the bow, but I really have to get her up and look at her to decide. So I'll do that, and I'll be right back showing you the finished product.